Hey guys, Seven here, and welcome back to World of Tanks. It's been a while since I've done a World of Tanks video, and I thought it would be a good idea to make a tank review again. So today I'm reviewing the M41 Walker Bulldog, as many people say, and I pretty much think the same way. This is the most overpowered, or I'm not gonna say overpowered, I'd say the best tier 7 light tank there is. Because you can't really argue that light tanks are overpowered, because light tanks have lost a lot of meanings in the past few years in this game, and currently they just don't perform as they used to before, so they're not really overpowered. But here we're going to take a look at the M41 Walker Bulldog, as I said. The best tier 7 scout. Probably not the best scout. No, the camouflage rating is not the best of its tier. W131 definitely has the best, while then again the Chinese light tanks are one of the best scouts, if not the best scouts in the game. They're not really gun, how should I say, tanks with, well, they are tanks with big guns. They just, a lot of whatever. A lot of light tanks have autoloaders, or very big guns like T49, Derping, or the Bulldog with autoloading system, as well as the AIM-30, T75, 12T, and so on and so on and so on. Or the LTB with that ridiculous rate of fire, as well as the RE-251, but Chinese are just... But no, we're not here to talk about China, we're here to talk about Walker Bulldog. As said, great tank. Now, armor-wise, it's obviously terrible because it's a light tank. It weighs 25 tons. Pretty good. I mean, that's pretty heavy for a light tank, I gotta say. 550 engine power, pretty good. How much is that horsepower to ton ratio? Does it say? Oh yeah, 22.37 horsepower per ton. That's nice. Hit point wise, 910. Average. Top speed of 72.4 kilometers an hour. That is very fast. A very fast light tank. Although, as you can see, it's quite tall light tank, so it's not really hard to miss. Although it is a very mobile light tank, it traverses and goes like a rocket. Traverse speed is 56 degrees a second, 72 kilometers an hour speed limit. This thing just moves like a rocket in every direction. Armor-wise, as I said, terrible. The gun, let's talk about the guns. In fact, I'm going to talk about the top two guns, because you have choices of two guns. The first one is the auto-loading mechanism, and it's the gun that people usually use. And the second one is a single shell, which is the top gun, but not really the best. Now I'm gonna, as you can see here, it has 10 shells in the magazine and 2 seconds between shell loading time, and 36 time of complete loading, which means 36 seconds. So 36 seconds to unload 10 shells. Right, let me get my calculator out and just calculate how much is that averagely. It's gonna take some time. Okay, so it's 36 and 10. It's 3.6, obviously. I just made no sense there. Oh yeah. So it's 3.6 seconds between each shell. Between 36 seconds. So you can see the difference, because here the rate of fire is terrible, 14, actually 13.95. The accuracy is a little bit better, the aim time is a bit better, but this gun is just all about the raw power of a light tank, and this tank is a really, really good light tank. This magazine loading system gun is very good. The only reason why people don't use this gun is this horrible, absolutely horrible rate of fire. As you can see here, says it's less, but I wouldn't argue with that number. Here you can see the actual gun reload time. 100% crew, obviously. What else? 50 third traverse speed, so third traverse is fast, whole traverse is fast, and it's a fast tank, so it is an amazing flight tank. View range is 400, good, standard. Signal range, nobody cares about signal range. So let's check out some of the other stats that say here but not there. So it has 8 degrees of gun depression. Not as good as some American tanks, you know, that have 10 degrees of gun depression, or even 12, but it's still okay, you know, it's 8 degrees, still very good. Elevation arc, plus 20 degrees, alright. And that's pretty much it. Apart from the terrain, this is 0.5, 0.6 and 1.1. I do believe that the lower the number is, the better it is. So yeah. So that is the Bulldog stats from the garage. Now let's see how this game fares in a battle. Now, I'm going to show you the first replay of how to use a 76mm gun. Obviously show it its raw power, and the second, how to scout. So I'll be back soon, in a few seconds, and yeah, I'm gonna show the replays. And right, first replay. Alright, and this is the first replay. As I said, this replay is gonna be all about dealing damage. And yeah, we're gonna see how well does this tank perform. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna pause the video a bit here. Right, I'm back. I just had to talk with my friend. Sorry about that. Right. I'm gonna go at the position where I usually go, at the B3, to scout some tanks that usually go there. Well, they are usually coming towards here, but they're already spotted. The object won't walk in the TVT4. I will put some shots on the side of that TVT4, and I think also the object, but not now because I want to make sure that it's only me up here. See the FTM and whatever. Right. First one is the track. Second one penetrates. Third one penetrates. Now from this kind of angle, since I was shooting downwards on TVT4's upper plate, it was easier to penetrate, and it did penetrate. So I penetrated 2 shots, and let's move on. And as you can see, artillery tried to shoot me, but it didn't work. Still have 6 shells in my magazine, and here comes the FTM, who is going to fail massively. Watch this. Now this is what greediness does to you. Do penetrate the... here he comes. Fails. I track him. Track him 7 times. And he goes. I go for reload. 780 damage so far. Not bad at all. 5-1 score. Really good as well. Now the stats on my friend's account are a bit less lower, but then again he only has 4,000 games, so he is learning very fast. Although yellow is already pretty good. My stats are green. So next target, almost reloaded, is the T28 prototype, which is here. The Lorraine gets wrecked. Oh, as you can see, he's using a stock gun. Lagging a little bit because my computer is a bit busy right now. Not really the best timing for recording, but it's a Bulldog. Don't own this tank. I only played it a few times on my friend's account, and it is just a massive beast. I love it. Might grind to it soon. I'm not sure though. It is a good tank. There's the ISU. Now there's the T-54 coming. He will magically bounce a shot. What he's gonna do? Go for his side, of course, and there we go. He's dead. Right, next target. Now the reason why I didn't spot anything because this match just went too fast and couldn't do any spotting. But you will see spotting next game. Just look at this thing move, the traverse speed, and just the speed itself is amazing. T55A, bang, I7, bang, Object 140 fucking move. I was surprised that I could actually penetrate the side of the I7, look at that. No, that one didn't really go in. That one went in, and that one went in, and the I7 is dead. So, that was the M41 Walker Bulldog doing its raw power of the 76mm gun. I did say 75 before, didn't I? God damn it. It's only 1mm different, whatever. Doing 2000, almost 2300 damage, and also 1016 damage at the end of the game, I saw that. It was actually an ace tank. I got 1400 experience out of that. I was just looking at the screen, like, how was that so much experience? Are people doing that bad in this tank? Or is it just hard to do that much damage in the Walker Bulldog? Anyways, we'll see. Now the next replay is about scouting. And yeah, let's go to the next replay. Alright, and this is the scouting replay. Now I will be a bit not on for the first few seconds because I was watching on YouTube to listen to some music. I listen to some music, relaxing and scouting. That's the perfect way. There we go. It's weird how the light tank performs now. Light tank is officially, in my opinion, the hardest tanking job in this game, as well as it doesn't really have an effect much because the light tank. But well, I'm gonna have a massive effect in this game, scouting for our team. And as usually, the best scouting position for this map, because this map is the best for scouting, is on E1. Whoever gets there first holds there and is going to scout the enemy team until they die. That's how simple it is. And then you just end up with a couple of thousand spotting damage. Is just incredible. There's the first one spotted, the STA one. Now, I was just looking at one direction because I was looking in one direction. Now they do get a hit on him. At least one. That was it. I was on YouTube right now again, cause I didn't really decide what to listen to. But then at the end I just didn't listen to anything, sadly. Now in this replay there are gonna be a few tanks that are gonna quite piss me off. Not that OI though, he's just gonna die right now. Poor OI, that T-150 is also gonna die soon. Not by me, but my friend, the FB207. Good artillery, but he says it's crappy because it misses lots. Well, well, you have to be used to it. Then you'll probably have better luck with it. I'm surprised that OI is not dead yet. Well, there it is now. I was a bit cursing on my team because they just didn't fire that often. But then again, at the end of the day, they still did the job. Better late than never, I still got a ton of spotting, which is what matters. And there he goes, my friend, knocks out the T-150. Now the devil arrives, the LTTB and as well as the enemy Cromwell. Now they are going to give me quite some pain in the ass. Not really Cromwell though, he's a pretty noob player. But that LTTB and the Cromwell, they're not really good players, but especially the LTTB, he's not gonna be really. Now I'm gonna die from him, obviously, but because of him I'm gonna lose quite some health. Cromwell just runs away because he doesn't care. Just so many juicy tanks, but you mustn't fire when you scout because you'll give your position away and everybody will turn your guns and point at you because you have no armor and it's easy to kill you. Well, unless you run away. And there's the LTB as well as Cromwell. That Cromwell went really close right now. Surprised it didn't get spotted. Well, then again. Sometimes you need to be close to 50 meters, that proxy spotting range when you want to spot light tank, which is nice. And there's the K85 and the STA-1. Both get wrecked quite nicely. Although you're gonna see me just kill that Cromwell right now. Because I was just so hungry to kill that guy because I felt there was something in him. So, time for evading. Although I wasn't really spotted that time, now I say. Now see that I was spotted, now I have to evade right now, come on. Get some speed up, there we go, evade the SU-100 shot. Ouch, that was a good shot by him. Just look at this thing move, look at the mobility on it, just incredible. Now don't say it, I just run away because I'm gonna get back into position. I'm not a quitter, I'm a fighter. At least in this game. So, right. I can see that they were firing in the APCR. I'm not sure if that was gold ammo or was just normal ammo. Now, let's see they're pushing, so I'm gonna push with them. Probably a big deal. SU-100. Not a big deal, it's on tier 6. LTB is still my main worry. Even though it's not gonna kill me at the end of the day, but. And he will die at the end because. Again, he was weak. Look at me, what a kill steal I am. 74 damage and 2 kills, look at me. Damn you, Urban. I keep moving just because of artillery. I mean, I have 199 health. Splash can kill me, but then again, they don't have much chance of penetrating me. So, object 416. Keep moving, it's quite annoying. Another penetration, and he's dead. Good. Let's move on. Or at least, am I gonna move on? Come on. Just to tell you, I did get a patrol duty out of this game. It's not really a hard freaking. You don't have to be a professional to do this. You just have to go in that bush, sit there, and then the game will then pass. That's it. Because you just have to get the fire send or Prokhorovka.
Target acquired.
Right. LTTB, fire, penetrate. IS-3, fire, got his tracks off. And I think he's gonna die. Yeah, there we go. That counts as my spotting damage. What I'm gonna do now is track. I didn't really plan to track him, but it's good. Just in case he dies. There we go. Nice. Now, a friend says, good job, just let me get killed. He won't, sadly. We could get Prosonons. But sadly we didn't. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? It's quite surprising that I didn't spot SU-100. That was well played by him. Then again, he's a freaking guy from the Winkline, so. And there he goes. As you saw, my friend fired. And missed. Well, it hit him, but he died. Another arty. Where are you? Oh, look. And the IS-3 killed him. IS-3 with 5 kills. So, that's the M41 Walker Bulldog for you. Pesky little scout. In my opinion, the most dangerous tier 7 scout in the game. If you want it, get it. It is a really good tank. Please get it, actually. And I am quite angry sometimes because this thing is just really good. And beware of this thing. It bites. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, not yet. You're probably wondering the stats of this game. Well, ended up with 966 damage, almost 1,000, and 4,400 spotting damage. Good game, good game. What irritates me though is that this one was the first class mastery, but the first replay was an ace tanker. Like what? I don't get it, but let's leave that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.